like hard and I pull with the 3. Most of these people, they hating on me. I don't know why, that's just how I be. Got these bands up in my pocket. Yeah, yo, bitch, she needs to stop it. I ain't.
Take 107. JK. You guys, I have been trying to film this video for over an hour. I had the look almost complete and I didn't like it. I did not like it. I was just gonna do another and then no more excuses. Let's just get this done. Third time's a charm. So you guys, today is a fun video, I guess. Kind of fun, sort of. It's about stuff that is new. It is a new product to me. It's something I've never used before, or it's something new that I just purchased. Some of this stuff I may have showed you guys in hauls, but I haven't used them yet. So it's new to me. Anyway, I want to get started with the video. Look how cute you guys this is. Could you imagine? No. Okay. So let's get started with this video. First and foremost, the first thing that I put on my skin. This is new to me. I've had it for a while, but I have never used it. It is called Erno Laszlo, a regular normalizer, and you shake it. So if you are very, very dry, I would suggest this product. And the reason I say it like that is because I put some on earlier. Remember I told you I've done this look 3 different times. I put this on earlier and it's basically like a toner, you guys. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it on a beauty blender and I'm just kind of like dabbing it into my skin. It smells like a toner. It smells like it has alcohol or something in it. It smells like very kind of clean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if there's alcohol in it, but it has that kind of smell. And so what you do is you put it all over. And if you are very oily, I would suggest this because it makes your skin really, really matte and very, very, like no oils. Does that make sense? So I'm not extremely oily or dry or oily, I should say. So this would not work for me. Like in the winter, I would be an ugly, oily, or all dried up. I'd be a prune. But in the summertime, I get very greasy and oily, so this may work for me in the summer. But I do like the product. I'll go up close so you guys could see. So it makes your skin feel very pretty, like just soft, you know, just soft. Anyway, let's get started with the tutorial. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. Okay, first and foremost. So on my eyelids, what I am using for a primer and what I'm going to use to cut my crease is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I love it. It dries down. It feels so like freaking velvet. I got a very, very light color because I just wanted to use it on my eyelids. I really wish that I would have got colors that would have matched under my skin. Like, so I could have used as an actual concealer, but I will get that. These were only $6 and I dig this. This is a good product. I think it was about $6. If you guys have not tried the the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, I'm on the late train, but I really, really dig it. Okay, so what I want to do now is start the eyeshadow train, okay? I'm using brushes that are new also. Well, they're not so much new, but they're new to me. I have not used them. And they look like this. They're absolutely gorgeous. I have one that's dirty because like I said, I've been doing this look over and over again. Anyway, they look like this. I got these from Walmart. And I wanted to show you the cute case that came with it. And it also came with this case. Isn't that cute, you guys? So beautiful. The inside is just gorgeous. I just love it. I just love these brushes. They're very, very soft. They were well worth. I think I paid $19.88 for the entire set, and it was worth it. These are great brushes. Okay, so let's start the eye look, you guys. Let's just start it. Let's just do it. I am going to use a regular brush because now my other brushes are dirty. But I think what I want to start with first and foremost is a purple. So I'm going to take the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm going to use this purple right here. And I believe I'm going to use her in the crease of my eye. Like through here. Get a little bit more. So earlier when I used this palette, I really feel like the colors are very pigmented. So I do like that about the palette. The colors, I saw some reviews on YouTube where people were saying that this palette was junk, that it wasn't pigmented, that you had to use a certain primer for it. And I had thought, okay, I finally jump on the bandwagon 5 years later, and now the palette sucks. Fabulous. But I don't think that's true. I think the palette is great. It's awesome. I like it. I feel like it's super pigmented. I don't have to work too hard with it. And yeah, I like it. Okay, so the next color that we are going to get, I did use it today though, from the previous videos. But I'm gonna use this hot pink right here. This is for MAC. This is called It's Designer Palette. And we can use the same brush, I guess. And you're just gonna go in with the pink. And we're gonna put the pink right above the purple. So if you put the color on the belly of your brush and then blend it up where the belly of your brush is, that's the easiest way to do this. And you're just kind of layering it on top of the purple. You just want the purple to blow into the hot pink, if that makes sense. So I'm just blending it through the crease. I have my eye open a little bit. That way it could like sit through that crease area. Okay. Now what you're gonna do right here, and we're gonna go back into that Take Me to Brazil palette, and we're gonna get this like neon orange color right there. So I'm just gonna take that orange and buff it a little bit above the pink. Just like this, okay? And then you can do it on the other side. Enough. So I'm going to take the orange here from the It's Designer palette and do that. And apply it in here again because we don't want to lose that color of the hot pink. We want that pink there, right? Okay, so then what you're gonna do is take another fluffy brush and we're gonna go in with this yellow right here. And the camera, it looked like a green yellow. So what we want is we want our orange to blend into the yellow. So I'm taking that orange again, or I'm sorry, yellow. And you're just gonna put it through here. But I'm gonna get the purple from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And we're gonna go back over it. Okay, go back again. So now, that we have our beautiful sunset look. We're gonna jazz this up a notch, you guys. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna get our primer. Not primer, but we're gonna get our concealer. And I think that we should do you guys, so I did my cut crease just to save time. So all I did is I added some of this concealer. I just put it to the lids of my eye. 100 times per day. So what we're gonna do in this open area here is I wanna add a pretty color and I cut the crease with it. Super simple. I didn't wanna waste your guys' time. It's the same technique. And I would like my color to be pretty dramatic. So we're gonna use this deep blue right here. And she's gonna go on the lid. Just like so. At first I was like, oh my God, am I really doing this? Am I gonna add this blue here? But I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wanna do something dramatic and fun. I haven't done a look this different. Notice how I'm like different in a really long time. So I just wanted to do that. And
it's been a while since I've been in this booth, man. It feels good to be home, though. Yeah. Remember I used to record off my S-Boss, like a freshman here back in the days. Yeah, so every day when I wake up, now the first thing I do is go check my plays, because I appreciate every fan, every like, every share, and every listen. It's been a while since I've been in this booth, man. It feels good to be home, though.
really cute, right?
Yeah. Remember I used to record off my S-Boss, like a freshman here back in the days.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah,
so
every day
then
when I
we need
wake
an
up,
actual
now the
spotlight
first
on
thing I
top
do
of
is
the
go
first
check my
spotlight.
plays,
We're spying on
because
him when he's in
I
the potty.
appreciate-
Just kidding, he's washing his hands, pervs. You guys are a bunch of pervs. Okay, Essence, if you guys remember I thought that it was a bunch of highlighters, but really, in reality, they are eyeshadows. We could use them as highlighters though, but you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna get another flat brush, and I believe I wanna wet my brush. So, okay, I'll be right there. So I'm just gonna wet my brush here, and I'm gonna take this color down here. It's called Dreamy, and it's like this like really light blue. And we're gonna stick Dreamy right here.
It's been a while since I've been in this booth, man.
Yeah. I love the way that looks, you guys. It's really cool. Okay, so let's do it to the other side. We're still gonna keep the dark blue and the outer edges. We're still gonna keep that. But we're gonna keep this Dreamy in the center. I might just take my finger and blend it like this. Cool. Then you could take somewhat of a blending brush and just kind of put it in the inner outers of Dreamy. That's pretty. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna go back over every color that we used. And the reason I wanna do that is just to, I don't wanna lose like the purple, because remember there was purple in here. I feel like purple got a little lost, but now I see her again. See, look. We lost that purple, but now we need her back in the game. Here she comes. See, we lost our pink. Let's go back in and get our pink back. You guys see all that fallout? I'm gonna gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do an eyeliner or what. So let me see how this would look. I just did a lime green eyeliner. I hate these NYX liners. They're so awful. They get like all dried out. They're just not a faves. They're not something that I'm obsessed with, you know? I'm just not. I just don't love it. Okay, so then what we're gonna wanna do is put on some mascara. I'm gonna use a new mascara that I've never used before, but I have to go get it. It's in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay, so I came back and we're gonna use a new mascara. It's this one right here. It's from MAC. It's called Extra Volumizing Sweat and Humidity Resistant. Holds a curl for 16 hours. And it is a waterproof mascara, but it comes off with warm water. So we're gonna see. This is called Extended Play Perma Lash. We're gonna see how she works and if we like it. It has an awesome little brush. You guys can see it's curved, right? It's curved.
Wow, it really gets in there and combs the lash out. It does like a lift. Watch. It does like a lift, no wonder they call it perm. I like how it's not clumpy. It's not clumpy at all. I really like this brush. Yeah, I definitely am liking this mascara. We're obviously gonna wear lashes, but you definitely need a mascara to put on the lash, right? Cool, mascara is great.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so that is done. I want to put some lashes on. I'll show you guys the actual lash. I just don't want to use them all up. No, I will. I will. Okay, you guys, so the concealer that I put on is called the Water Weight Concealer. Now, I've used this concealer on people at work, but I've never used it on myself. So, I put it on a second ago, and I feel like I like it. I think it's good. It feels like a full coverage. It feels really smooth. And yeah, I like it. I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's quite pretty. Oh, I obviously. But yeah, I think it's good. I like the concealer. This is from Estee Lauder, and it is called Renew Trev. And I've never used this concealer. I was actually given this product by one of my friends that works for Lauder still. This makeup is very, very expensive, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. I just know that it's very expensive. I think this is about almost, I'm not sure exactly. I'll look it up and tell you guys the price. But I've never used it. She gave it to me a while ago, maybe about a month or so, and I've never used it before. So we'll see how it is. It feels really pretty on the face. I feel like it might be a little light. But if it's too light, that's okay. We'll just add some bronzer. But I don't use it often, so let's just use it today. Yeah, this makeup is definitely a little light, but that's okay. We'll make do. That was the point, right? Oh, and I got makeup on my thing.
while since I've been in this booth, man. It feels good to be home, though. Yeah. Remember I used to record off my S-Boss, it's like a freshman year back in the days. Yeah, so every day when I wake up, now the first thing
I'm going to use, let's see, this color. It's called Whipped and In the Cloud.
It's been a while since I've been in this booth, man.
And then I think what I'll do is put on a light lip, and I will be right back, you guys, with the finished look. I'll be back, guys. Welcome back. I just wanted to come on and show you guys the finished look.
So every day when I wake up, now the first thing I do is go.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So the purpose of the video was to use new things, to try new products out, to see how we felt about the new products. And to be perfectly honest, you guys, nothing in this lineup did I despise. Everything was really good. I love the way that the makeup's kind of holding up. I like the concealer. You know what I was really impressed with is this Essence palette. This was really nice. This was super inexpensive. I think it was like $9.99, something like that. If you guys see this at your local Ulta, definitely pick this up. Another thing that I was super impressed with was the MAC Designer Palette. I've obviously used this on people at work. I hadn't really used it on myself yet, but I was very impressed. I love the colors in it. They're super duper pigmented, and it's just a really good palette. So I enjoyed that a lot. Another thing that I was very surprised with that I really like was that foundation. This Renutra foundation, like I said, it was given to me. I had never used it before, but, excuse me, my nose is itchy. But I really do like it. It's a good makeup. So, I'll find out the price for it and let you guys know, but I really like it. It makes my skin just look really, like, soft and hydrated. So this was definitely a win in my book. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all way too much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.